For I know the plans I have for you, says the Lord. Plans to prosper you and not to harm you. Plans to give you hope and a future. Jeremiah 29:11.
Ain't this what you came to see?
Hello, fine babes. Welcome back to my channel. So as you can see, this wig is from Yolissa Hair. They've partnered with me and I've linked the wig down below in the description box. Wait, before you forget, don't forget to give this video a thumbs up, comment down below, and subscribe to become a fine babe and join us in this fine babe community. If you feel like you can pull this icy blonde wig off, make sure to use my code at checkout to save you some coin, babe. But without further ado, let's get into this hair, honey. So first things first, we are gonna unbox the wig. It came in this packaging here, and inside, once you open it, you see your wig, a range of goodies. Let's see, some eyelashes, 2 new HD wig caps, a scarf, an edge band, a bonnet, love that for me, a new edge brush, and a bag to keep the wig in. And that's about it. So once you open the wig, the lace looks like this. It's pre-plucked, pre-customized, which is so good because 613 hair is impossible to plug. And then if you have any purple shampoo, no matter the brand, as long as it says purple, takes the yellow out, we're gonna use that. So I'm filling up my sink with water. We are about to tone the hair down. We do not want that yellow hair. We want a nice ashy tone that'll make our melanin pop. I'm adding some purple shampoo to the water here, and I'm gonna mix that with my hand. This is similar to a watercolor method. Have you ever bathed your hair in color and just watched the color transfer onto the hair so easily to where you don't have to do it by hand? That is what we're doing. You wanna swish it and mix it and make sure there are no swimming little pieces of shampoo because it will turn your hair purple in different areas if it's not mixed well. So as you can see, I'm mixing it. The water is coming out well mixed. There's no chunky pieces of shampoo anywhere. And I'm gonna just kind of fill up the sink about halfway, enough for the wig to sink in. So once I've mixed it well like this, I'm going to add in the wig, and that's about perfect. Now notice how dark purple this water is. By the time we're done, the wig is going to absorb a lot of that color, and that's how you know it's good. So this process is not long at all. It colors right before your eyes, so be careful to keep an eye on it. You don't want it to turn purple. Honestly, it will not turn purple as long as you didn't put too much shampoo in the water. You'd rather put too little and add more if need be than to put too much and your hair immediately turns purple. We wouldn't want that, okay? So the amount that I put is the perfect amount here. And I'm just leaving the wig to soak and absorb. It will not overprocess if you leave it alone. It will just absorb the color that's in the water. So just relax and let it soak up, but keep an eye on it just in case you put too much shampoo. As you can see, within minutes, the hair has already changed color a bit. Do you notice? It's not as yellow. It's definitely giving more of an ash tone. You guys know how ash blonde makes me feel. And that literally just took a few minutes. Look how much clearer the water is. I could have left it in there longer to absorb the rest of the purple, but honestly, the clearer the water, the slower it changes color. So I'm good on that. I'm gonna go ahead and drain the sink. I was worried about the hair blocking my sink, but there was no shedding from this wig, which is amazing. The water went down very quickly, as you can see, and I was all done washing it out. It was all toned and pretty. So I'm gonna take a towel and just dry that. And I also took a blow dryer off camera and dried the hair. So here we are. The hair did not take long to dry at all. It's 613, I'm not surprised. But look at that hairline, guys. It is already plucked for you. There's no need to customize. I honestly feel like plucking 613 hair can be a drag. So I'm glad that they sorted that out. I'm taking a mannequin and pinning it down just to set the wig back into place. When it came in, it was already middle part bust down, curled, and me washing it has now put it back to level 1. So I'm taking a hot comb and some mousse, and that mousse is just gonna help set the hair flat and backward, get everything going towards the back. We're trying to have it giving scalp before we put it on our heads. It's so much easier to hot comb off your head than to hot comb on your head, right? So I'm combing everything back. Look how nice that already looks. And then I'm taking my hot comb and I'm gonna press it all the way across the hairline, just combing it flat so that everything is going in one direction and super easy to install when we're ready. Honestly, guys, for 613 hair, this hair impressed me. Usually the 613 wigs I see give Barbie synthetic, but as you can see, it doesn't have that shiny, stupid synthetic look going on. It's literally taking the hot comb super well. It felt fluffy and soft and full. I was here for it. And look how nice that looks. So then I got not lazy. And I put the hair on a mannequin stand and decided to just flat iron it off my head so that when I put it on, I don't have to do nothing. And look at how nice that looks. I just took my time. Well, not really. I actually did it in very big chunks, but I made sure to get everything nice and straight so I don't have to do too much styling when I put it on my head. And look how nice that looks, guys. Like, videos do not lie. Okay, so I'm putting it on to see what we're working with, and look at that. Okay, looking pretty nice. Everything is combed to the back. I'm gonna take some of my bronzer, which was a good idea, and use it on the knots. It looked good here, but I wanted to add a little bit more. Spoiler alert, I ended up putting too much. I honestly should have stopped right here. Like, the amount of bronzer I put right here was perfect. Okay, it would help it blend very well into my head, but I ended up putting another layer and you guys will see that it got too dark. I literally should have left it right here. It was so perfect. But anyway, I'm gonna take my Bold Hold Liquid Gold. That's what we're using to install this wig. As you can see, I have a cap on my head to where it's made of lace and I don't have that wig band look across my head, okay? I love this cap so much and I highly recommend it for any type of wig that you wear. It just makes your installs seamless, really easy, but yes, oh my God, I almost lost my breath. I'm being so dramatic, but you can see that I added too much contour powder. Like, I went crazy. I tried to use makeup remover to remove it and that was only making it worse. It was getting all over the hair. I was so upset. The only option I had was to take it off, wash it, and do everything all over again. But honestly, to me, it was not that deep. Like, it would have been a perfect install if I didn't put too much contour powder, but I honestly didn't have time to go and do everything all over again. No. So I'm just gonna endure it and manage it like that, okay? You guys bear with me, small. After installing the wig, I realized that some edges were still showing because my hairline is pretty weird and elongated towards my eyebrows. So I had to pull it forward and just make sure that it covered all of my natural hair color. But yeah, once it was on, I was ready to cut the lace or whatever. This is definitely sped up. I took my time to cut it carefully. There were places to where I just didn't want to cut my skin, so I kept lifting it up and kind of taking it off a little bit. But that's a simple fix. I'll just use hairspray and dab it in with my finger and it'll melt right back down. I'm using Got To Be Glued for that. Just spraying it on my hand here, dabbing it with my finger and just touching it where I feel like the lace lifted up a little bit. And watch it just melt right back. I'm so pissed off that I used that contour shade so much. Just a little bit goes a long way, guys. Honestly, I put way too much and, you know. Anyways, we're gonna just keep it moving right along, okay? Just pretend it's perfect for my sake. Thanks. Once the hairspray has dried, I'm going to leave it to set under the headband. And the headband is super cute. It's double-sided. Let's do the pink side. So I'm gonna wrap that around my head and just leave it to set. And while it is setting, I'm gonna do my makeup. You guys have been giving me so many compliments on my makeup lately, and that means a lot because I've actually been practicing, y'all. I've been trying new products. I've been trying new techniques, changing the way I do things, and obviously, by all the compliments you guys are, oh my gosh, that was an accident. But you guys are noticing, so it means a lot. Thank you so much, my fine babes. I'm gonna keep on practicing and maybe you guys will get that makeup tutorial that you've been asking for. I've been seeing the comments about it and a part of me daydreams about recording it, but I'm just like, my makeup is not on that level yet. I need more practice. But I appreciate the compliments, okay? I really do. But oh, jump scare. Oh my God, I'm so pissed off about that lace. Honestly, it wouldn't have been that bad if I didn't just put so much. Okay. But I'm gonna take my generic hairspray, and this is a stylist in a bottle, babe. Like, you spray that on your hair and it does everything a stylist is supposed to do. It gets rid of the flyaways, makes your hair look really conducive and purposeful and intentional. Speaking of intentional, I'm just pulling out that little piece of hair so my hair looks a little worn. It's getting a little too, I'm not used to having no edges, no baby swoops and stuff. I'm trying to grow up. But yeah, last step, I'm gonna take my Garnier Fructis Sleek and Shine Serum. You try saying that. Garnier Fructis Sleek and Shine Serum. Good job. And I'm gonna just rub that through my hair. It's gonna give everything a sleek look. It doesn't give that greasy, oily, shiny feel. It just gives it like a nice flow, makes the hair soft, gets rid of frizz. And that is about it. Fine, babe. Shout out to Yolissa Hair once again for sharing this beautiful wig with you guys. The links are down below in the description box. Don't forget to give this video a thumbs up. I earned it. Comment down below and subscribe to become a fine babe and join the community of fine babes. And I'll see you guys later. Bye.